Hi everyone. Tonight for supper I'll be making easy recipe, oven baked boneless pork chops. What all goes into the oven baked boneless pork chops? 4 boneless pork chops at least 1 inch thick. I'm hoping that's what they are. 1 tablespoon olive oil, 1 teaspoon yellow mustard, 1 tablespoon brown sugar, 1 teaspoon paprika, 1 teaspoon garlic powder, 1 teaspoon onion powder, 1/2 teaspoon salt, and 1/4 teaspoon black pepper. So let's begin. Preheat your oven to 400. Take a rimmed baking sheet and either line it with baking parchment paper or aluminum foil. It'll be easier when you're going to broil these later on to have aluminum foil. And set that aside. So take a small bowl, dump in your 1 tablespoon of olive oil and your 1 teaspoon of mustard and mix that together. The mustard acts as a binder for the rub which we'll be making. Take your mustard oil mix and spread it all on the pork chops. You'll want to get both sides and the edges. Set that aside and we'll make the rub. Take another small bowl, dump in our 1 tablespoon of brown sugar, 1 teaspoon of paprika, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. And mix that up. So take a pork chop and just rub it. The rub in on the mustard, both sides, the sides as well, and the ends. I'd say be generous, but I don't look like I have enough to be generous. And lay it on the sheet pan. So I did have more than I thought, and so I was able to generously rub the pork chops full of the seasoning. In the middle rack of the oven, place your pork chops in a preheated 400-degree oven for 12 to 15 minutes. Check the pork chops at 12 minutes to see if they reach an internal temperature of 140. All right, so after 12 minutes, we'll check to see if the temperature is 140. Well, they're all above 140. So then shut off your oven and then put it on broil. We'll let it kind of heat up just a little bit. So you want to leave it on the middle rack so it's not too close to the element. If you have the parchment paper, it is suggested to make sure that it's pretty far away from the element or take it off so it doesn't catch fire. So let's put this under the broiler for 2 to 3 minutes until golden brown. After 2.5 minutes under the broiler, I took it out. This is imperative. You need to let it rest in the pan for 5 minutes so the temperature can raise up to 145 degrees internal. So here is the oven baked boneless pork chop, and rounding out the meal is potato salad. Let's see what Dave thinks.
I see 2 things that I don't know.
It is the oven baked boneless pork chop.
Okay. But he says that sounds interesting.
Too many seasonings for him.
Can't have any. This one's mine. That's got a lot of flavor. That is really good. I like it.
Recipe deals for easy meals. Please like, subscribe, and share. This is Cooking with Sherry. Until we meet again.